that I just bought at 50,000 liquid that couldn't buy you a seat in the poker game.
Hey, what I do is I pick the games and stuff, but I won't do like nothing else and stuff like that. I practice. Hey, what I do is I pick the game.
Okay, that's fine. Um, there's nothing else to really do. I mean, you should pick conferences too, but that's about it. All right. Here we are back, new season, season 6, week 0. Another predictions video. Got 4 of us in here this time. Myself, Chapo, Gabe, and Twan. You know what they all sound like. We're going to go through and predict each of these week 0 games. I think we got like 7 of them, maybe 6. And then we're also going to do our predictions on how we think these conferences will fare this year. We just put out a message about the schedules for the season. Sum it up, they're not perfect. We tried as best we could. It took us like 3 hours, even with 3 of us working on it. So be understanding about that. Go update yourself on the rules again. I know a bunch of us are rusty. You don't want to break any rules, get a suspension, things like that, especially to our new users.
A lot of y'all motherfuckers are breaking rules last year.
Yeah. Speaking of, we got to hand out that person's suspension. I just remembered that we were talking about in the commission chat.
Who's getting a suspension?
Remember in commission chat? Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and start off with our Heisman watch. So, drops running back Peyton Lewis, the senior out of Salem, Virginia, is leading the way. Then 2 running backs by Kansas, which is fucking wild. Harry Stewart and Davion Grace. And then 2 CPU there. Running back heavy to start. We look at the top 25. Kansas is your preseason number 1. South Carolina, Penn State, LSU, and Georgia Tech round out your top 5. We got users all the way down to the first 17, which is pretty good. And the rest are CPU from there back. So, as far as games for this week, let's see what we got. So, first off, we got number 2 South Carolina, which is Savon playing at Texas A&M and College Station, which is Chevy. For each of these picks, we'll go Gabe, Chapo, Twan. So.
Yeah, this should be a pretty easy warm-up game for Savon. It's at Texas A&M, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't matter. I was just asking for the engagement. Yeah, I'd say this game is 63-6.
If he wins this game, he will break the longest win streak in league history as his 17th game.
Who holds that record now? JJ?
Yes.
Well, congratulations, his black. Congratulations. This is gonna be you might score 8, but you might score 8 to like 7 or something like that.
I was trying to be nice to shit.
87. Wow. Chapo?
It's gonna be a walk in the park. Good homecoming game. Well, it's not homecoming yet for his national championship, so it's gonna be a good game to come off his national championship with a win. I say he beats Chevy. I'm gonna go 82-3.
I'm gonna go 56-7. Next,
real generous.
Yeah, 16th ranked USC Trojans, which is Dave, traveling to Blacksburg to play the Virginia Tech Hokies, which is G's.
You would think this is guaranteed, but Dave tends to play down to the users sometimes as far as this game goes. It's on the road. Dave's on the road. I feel like Dave's the favorite. But I think G's gonna keep it close. It's definitely gonna be a game where both of them are gonna show if they have something to prove or not. I'm gonna take Dave 27-21. Dave wins on the road on week 0.
It's gonna be about the same score, but I think Dave scores 1 more touchdown. So 34-21. Beat Dave.
Yeah, I like Dave winning this game by 2 touchdowns. I say he wins this one 35-21.
I think Dave's defense is going to show up in this game. I think it's been better than his offense, so I think he'll keep G's down points wise definitely. So I'm going to go Dave wins 24-10. Next, we have fifth ranked Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets, which is Peso, traveling to Seattle to play the Washington Huskies, which is Jazz.
Well, I have never gotten an Amazon package delivered at 8 o'clock at night. Anyway, it should be another warm-up game for Peso. Um, week 0, even on the road. I'd say Peso wins. He runs a lot, so it won't be a super big blowout because the clock. But I say Peso wins 51-3.
I got it somewhere near that ballpark. Give me Peso 37-7.
Who does Peso play?
Washington.
Oh yeah, I got Peso winning this 42 to nothing.
Shut up.
I almost picked nothing too.
At home field is the reason I'm not going with the shutout. I'm going to say Georgia Tech wins 41-3. Next, we have the Clemson Tigers, which is E-Fly, playing University Park at Beaver Stadium. We can see third-ranked Penn State Nittany Lions, which is Des.
We'll see if Efly is on his revenge tour mode or not. This will be a very big, tough test for his team, considering the drop off on talent level that he had. Dess's team is looking real solid right now. I think it might be the highest overall in the game. Last time
It
I
is.
checked, I think it was the highest overall team in the game. So at home, Des being at home, I say Des wins this game by 2 touchdowns. I'd say this game's a 35-21 score game.
Go with deflect. Deflect on this.
What?
Give me Des. I think Des wins by I think Des wins by 3 scores. 42-21. Uh, yeah, I don't think Efly has enough weapons, to compete with Des. And at home field is gonna be a problem. So give me Des by 3 scores.
Yeah, I like this one and this one. E-Fly team's not really ready yet for a revenge tour, in my opinion. I feel like this is going to be a blowout game for Des. Say that he wins this one 49-10.
Yeah, I'm with Chapo. I think this one's really ugly. Talking about new quarterback, bad team in general, on the road at one of the toughest places to play against the highest overall roster. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna take Penn State to win 38-7. 38-7. Let's see what else we got here. We got TCU, the Horned Frog, which is Leslie, traveling to Fayetteville to play the Arkansas Razorbacks, which is Tito.
Damn, this crazy. This might be the best game on the fucking docket. um, both of them coming off of disappointing seasons. With that said, I don't know. Tilu got to like a good 3 game start last year before he started playing like Tilu again. I'll say he does another something like that. He plays it like Ryan Fitzpatrick in real life. I say he has a pretty good game passing. Leslie doesn't really have a defense. Both the rosters are kind of similar. I'll say Tilu wins the game at home. Something weird like fucking 18 to fucking 15 is the score. So I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I feel like it's gonna be some weird ass score game.
Give me T. Lou, man. Give me T. Lou 28-17.
Yeah, I'm with Twan. Get my dog T-Lou. 28-10.
Whoever turns the ball over the least is going to be. So. I think I'm going to take Tulu just because it's at home. I don't have another reason for it other than that. I'm going to say Arkansas wins 28-21 over TCU. Right. Okay. We got the 0-0 Oregon Ducks, which is the new user, what's his name? Sam? Yeah, Sam. In his introduction game in Neyland against the 13th ranked Tennessee Volunteers, which is Drop. Drop is going to have a suspension for this game. We don't know what the players are yet, but we will figure that out.
Even with the suspend, I mean, wait, is this the dude that you say you're comparing to JJ's offense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't had JJ's team, but I would take Drop either way, even with the suspension. Um, it's hard to predict the score, but if I had to guess, um, it'll be something like 40, 45 to 24 is the final score.
Twan?
It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Uh, it's at Tennessee, right?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
at Tennessee.
Yes.
hmm
Yeah, I take Drop. I think Drop will find more ways, you know what I'm saying, to win. Give me Drop 35-21.
Yeah. Um, I like Drop winning this game because he's at home. It's gonna be real tough for him to adjust really far as home with the road composure with the not as good Oregon team. Um, I like Drop winning this game 35-28.
I'm not picking no new user no matter what. Y'all are giving Oregon way too many fucking points on the road at Tennessee. Drop's defense isn't even that bad. I don't care who he's compared to.
I mean, he let 51 get dropped on him
Yeah,
in Rocky Top against Gabe, so
yeah.
anything's possible.
I'm gonna go Drop winning 31-10 over Oregon. I skipped this one earlier. Number 6 Notre Dame, which is Dell, Fighting Irish, traveling to Nashville to play the Vanderbilt Commodores, which is Freeway.
Said number
Um,
3, who?
Notre Dame at Vanderbilt.
Did you just say Notre Dame number's 3?
6.
Oh, I was about to say what?
Still 6 is still too high.
wait, did I forget to put that game on here?
Probably did.
I guess I did. That's what I was going off if I was in practice home. Hey, one more time, it's Notre Dame and what?
At Vanderbilt.
Oh, I did have it on here. I just have it above. Okay, never mind. Notre Dame at Vanderbilt. Oh yeah, give me Dell. He won a lot of games when he joined and somehow made the playoffs and then got beat by Jason, which Jason claims was a great playoff win for
One
himself.
on the
But
road.
that's
I'm not. I don't
besides the
want to hear it.
point.
Let me know like I was
That's
home.
besides the point. Um, Shit, give me Dell. I think he keeps on the success. Relay's team, I don't think he recruited that well for it to be boosted up to comparable levels. I'm
Dell
gonna
sure
take
did.
Dell
Remember, he
in
had
this.
0.
That's true. I guess I should have looked. I should. Either way, I'm gonna take Dell. Not a crazy, big blowout game or anything, but I say he wins handedly. I'd say something like 38-21.
What?
Oh, man. Uh, you said Notre Dame, right? You said Notre Dame, right?
Yes.
Is that right? Notre Dame, right?
Yes. Notre Dame at
Yeah.
Vanderbilt.
And Vanderbilt, hey, give me Notre Dame. Give me Notre Dame, bro. I'm taking Notre Dame by 21.
Yeah, I'm
42-21.
taking Dell in this one. Um, I say he wins 31-17.
Yeah, I think Dell wins. I don't think this is some crazy blowout though, and it would. This is my quote unquote potential upset this week. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think Dell wins comfortably. I'll say 31-20. All right, that's going to do it for the game predictions. Now time for conference predictions before we wrap this up. So the way it's going to work is we're going to start each conference. I'm going to list out the teams and their users, and then you're going to rank them 1 to 8, and then tell me who wins your conference championship game between the top two. So starting off with the ACC, you got South Carolina's Twan, Florida's Gabe, Georgia Tech's Peso, Miami is Rob, Clemson is E-Fly, Virginia Tech is G's, Georgia is Tim, and Louisville is Delvin. Being that it's your conference game, why don't you go first on this one?
Just like I feel like it's organized in the exact standings it finished in last year.
Wait, motherfucker, you need time to think about this?
I feel like it's gonna look almost exactly how it is now.
You think?
1 South Carolina, 2 myself, 3 Peso, 4. I'll give Rob the benefit of the doubt and say he beats E-Fly this year, and so that would put him at 4. E-Fly 5. Tim 6, G7, Delvin 8. Savon wins the chip.
One. Well, I can barely hear you, bro. It's been low this whole time, but yeah, it's a little better.
All right. Savon wins the conference. And then I'm gonna go Peso. That second seed gonna be tough because of Peso and Gabe. I think I'm gonna take Gabe. I'm gonna take Gabe to win. I'm gonna take Gabe. Take Gabe to be number 2 because I think Gabe's on track now. Wait a minute. No, give me Peso. Gabe got a new quarterback. New quarterback.
Damn.
Give me Peso 2. Give me Gabe 3. Only the quarterback. That's the only difference. Only difference. And then everybody else falls behind.
All right.
Don't know who 4 gonna be. Might be Rob. Might be Rob. If Rob can play and don't bullshit, I think Rob gonna be 4. And then I don't know who this come so damn whack. I don't know. Oh no, but I'm getting my time. That's my time.
That's good
my
enough.
time for them.
Chapo.
This is really self-explanatory. The conference not really that good. Of course, Savon number 1. I like Gabe at 2. Peso at 3. Give me Rob at 4. Give me Tim at 5. Virginia Tech at 6. E-Fly at 7. And Delvin at 8. And I got Savon winning the ACC for the 6th time in ACC history.
Yeah, well, 5th time because there was an ACC. I've got South Carolina winning the conference. But he didn't win year 1 either, did he?
He did.
Oh, he did? I couldn't remember. I thought he didn't make the ACC title game. Georgia won.
Oh, no,
Georgia won
did.
year 1.
He did. Oh, yeah, he didn't win year 1.
All right, so I'm going to go South Carolina 1. I'm going to pick Gabe at 2, even though I do think he'll have problems with his quarterback. But by the time he gets to playing Peso, he'll have it figured out. So Florida at 2, Georgia Tech 3. I'm going to pick Rob at 4. I'm going to go G's at 5, E-Fly at 6, Tim at 7, and Delvin at 8. Moving on to Big 12, Kansas is Brian, Oklahoma is LP, Colorado is Dean, USC is Dave, California is Morg, Texas A&M is Chevy, Texas is Dwayne, and TCU is Leslie.
actually that'd be what I was doing something. Ryan has a good team now. I think he should finish number one, just like he did last year. He should. I have one. So I have winning the conference. Um, LP be on some bullshit mid-season, but with the conference itself, he should still make the title game, even though I have him losing to Ryan. Dean, considering he'd be in and out, and his team's got a significant drop off than it was before. Uh, I'll probably still have. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna have Dave at 3. I say he makes a resurgence and tries to make a conference title game, but falls just short. Dean 4. I don't want to put Morg like
Bring
close
him
to
here, ain't you?
last, but nah. I'll put Morg 5. Dwayne 6, Chevy 7, Leslie 8, TC. That's
What's up,
my
buddy?
conference standings.
One.
Hey.
God damn, it's Wally Mike.
Hmm. I think Ryan's gonna win the Big 12, right?
Yes.
Ryan's gonna win the Big 12. I'm gonna have my boy LP finish second. LP gonna finish second, followed by Colorado. Nope, followed by Dave. If Dean plays, Dean can finish third. If Dean plays his game, he'll finish third. So I'm gonna go Kansas, Oklahoma, Colorado, USC, California, Texas A&M, Texas, and then TCU. Yep.
Give me Ryan number 1. Uh, what is Dean looking like? Is he gonna be missing
He's
a
playing his
lot,
no, he's
or
playing his games. So
give
I
me
mean,
Dean at number 2?
Like all of them?
LP
he
number
should
3.
be. He's just going to be in Pennsylvania playing some.
All right, well, give me Ryan number 1, Dean at 2,
Do you think Dean's gonna beat out LP?
LP at 3, Dave at 4, Morg at 5, Chevy at 6, Unk at 7, and Leslie at 8.
Perhaps. But you got to remember, Gabe, that Chapo has to talk Dean up because he lost him, so he thinks he's better.
He always got to
Um,
validate his
yeah, he's got to
losses.
validate it. Chapo, for the love of God, turn your ringer off like everybody else. Kansas is going to win the conference. I think I'm going to pick LP. I like the way he's been playing. His team's pretty good, so I'm going to pick him at 2. I've got Dave at 3, kind of the same thing with Gabe said, a bit of a resurgence. Dean at 4, because I think he's going to drop a game or two that he probably shouldn't. His roster isn't as good, and having took some time off, things like that. I don't want to pick Morg at 5, but the bottom of the barrel is bad here. I think whoever wins between Dwayne and Morg will finish 5th. I'll go Morg at 5, Dwayne at 6, Chevy at 7, and Leslie at 8. Chevy had a really bad offseason. His overall stands for an 84 as well.
Yeah, that's why I picked Dwayne over him, just because of his team.
Big Ten, 96 overall. Good God. Penn State is Des. Missouri is Mike. Notre Dame is Dell. Ohio State is Hayden. Michigan is V. Oregon is Sam. Maryland is Chap. And Washington's Jazz. This is probably, this and the SEC are the most interesting conferences because there's a real argument for at least 5 people to make the conference title game.
Well, my number 1 and my conference winner is Des. He doesn't really have an excuse this year. He has the best roster in BCL up to this point. Which is considering he's gotten all those. He had the number 1 recruiting class before, but it's now getting good, so it makes sense. But he doesn't have an excuse to not make it and not win it, in my opinion. So it's really for that second spot. I mean, I guess you're right. It's up to Hayden. It's up to Mike. It's up to Dell, and it's up to V. V and Dell are weird because I haven't seen. I don't know how much more of a gain of a step V's going to get with Michigan. And I haven't seen Dell play a full season, but they both finished strong, so that gives room to be desired there. Mike doesn't have the defense, so I don't expect him to win the big game to get him there. So I feel like he's gonna be third. Hayden's hard. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Hayden makes it. Hayden be saying he's trying to take this shit more seriously. He recruited a little up well last year,
Yeah.
so I would give Hayden number two. I'm gonna give Dell's the one that didn't fucking recruit anybody, right?
Yeah.
Shit, give me V number three, Mike number four, Dell number five, New Oregon user number six, Maryland seven, and Washington eight. But I feel like 2 through 6 might be heavily contested. Like
Yes.
one game might make someone fall and rise multiple spots.
One.
I agree. I agree. I agree. Gabe. Uh, I think Penn State wins by at least. I think Penn State wins the Big Ten by at least 2 games, maybe 3. Uh, but I feel like Notre Dame is going to be second. I feel like
It's
Notre
just a
Dame is going to
team
be
for me. That's
second.
why I didn't pick them.
It's going to be second. Uh, it's going to be a toss up between Hayden and Mike because Mike always beats Hayden, and Hayden
This year,
beats
Mike's at
everybody
home.
else.
That makes a difference.
So, uh, give me. Oh my God, man! I'm gonna take Hayden 3, B 4, Mike 5. It's gonna be close though, man. Uh, Oregon user 6, uh, Maryland 7, and Washington last.
Of course, I'm taking Dash to be number one and win Big 12, Big 10. Number two, it's kind of tough to decide on this one. It's kind of a toss up in this conference for the number two spot. Um, I'm gonna take Hayden at number two. Then I'm gonna go Dell at three, V at four. I'm gonna take the Oregon user at five, Sam. Mike at six,
It's kind of disrespectful.
Maryland at seven, and then Jazz at eight.
Yeah, Mike gonna be fucking pissed when you hear that.
I'm going to take Penn
The only
State
reason,
1. Go ahead. Sorry.
the only reason why I'm taking Mike there is because I got it right here. The only reason I'm taking Mike at six is because, I mean,
He
a
doesn't have
lot
a
of these games
defense.
he played, he does have a defense for one. Two, I only really see him beat Hayden on the sticks. I didn't see him play V, and I didn't see him play Dell either. I think that was forced wins for him. And I feel like Sam is a better user than him as well. So I feel like six is the sweet spot. Now, 5 and 6 can be interchangeable, also with 2 through 6. But preseason ranking, I got him at 6.
I got Dess at
Yeah,
number
I feel the
1.
same way.
I think the
Yeah.
winner between Mike and Hayden's game will finish second. I want to pick Hayden's better user, but Mike just beat him last year, and he's home this year. I'm going to pick Hayden to finish 2, Mike at 3, Dell at 4, V at 5, Oregon at 6, Washington 7, and Maryland 8. And then finally, the best conference, most importantly, the SEC. 5 teams preseason top 13. LSU is Chapo, Twan is Alabama, Kentucky's JJ, Tennessee's Drop, I am Mississippi State, Arkansas is T-Lou, Vandy is Freeway, and Ole Miss is the new user Eric.
Well, yeah, I guess I might as well start because the rest of this you guys' take is going to be pretty biased. Considering the rest of you three of you are in the same conference. So I'll give the objective opinion on this matter. Let's see, SEC. Um, well, who won the championship game last year?
Me, third one in a row.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Didn't win the one that
Um,
mattered though.
let's see. So you got Mr. Three-time appearance national championship goer and JJ there. I don't know if I can leave him out the top two, but he did have a worse regular season than normal last year. So I can see it happening again. This one's definitely tough because there's not neither a 1 or 2 spot that's locked in. I looked at all of y'all's rosters earlier, so I have a good grasp of how that's going to look. Um, hmm, give me Chapo 1. His team's looking really solid this year. Um, no, he's trying to get back to glory in the national championship, and I think he gets back to that starting with a national championship appearance and a win. And breaking the curse. Number 2. This one's tricky. All of this is tricky. Um, give me give me give me Twan. Twan's also got a really solid team. His defense gets better every year. Lost a close game, I think, to Chapo in the national or the conference championship last year. That was the 1 point game, I think, right?
Yeah.
Um, so Chapo's been there, or Twan's been there. He's proved that he can hang around. Some say he should have won that last game. Um, I'm gonna have him back there in the rematch. But I say he loses again, so that's why I have him at 2, 3. Um, no bias at all. I think Drop is good. No, actually no. Fuck that. I have Drop losing to me. So no, I have JJ at number 3. Um,
Well, the game versus you
by
wouldn't
one.
matter. It's not a conference game.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, fuck it. Give me Drop. I say Drop handles business in the conference. He has his team's actually looking really good. Um, his quarterback's a little iffy, but the rest of it, usually figures out. I'm gonna say, I say Drop gets the best of JJ in their regular season matchup, and that's what puts them over the edge. All these games being like one game each in between. I got JJ at 4. Uh, give me Vandy at 5.
Go fuck yourself.
No, I'm just kidding. Give me Jason at 5. Vandy at 6. Well, actually, no. No. Ole Miss is still. This Ole Miss is supposed to be kind of decent too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chapo.
He said
Yeah,
yeah.
he's decent to me.
Um, Jason at 5. Give me this Ole Miss user at 6. Vanderbilt at 7 and Arkansas at 8.
Hey, man, it's not bad. Uh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Ooh, that one spot. That one spot is so tough, man.
Was
It's
that
really
going to
tough.
Alabama this year, Twan?
Huh?
Is it going to Alabama this year?
Man, oh no, I got confidence in myself, man. But man, Chapo just got my number, man. Chapo and Drop, them two, man. God, I
Oh yeah,
just
Drop
can't
did
figure
beat
his
you
own.
last year
Even though
too.
I beat Drop, I beat Drop before, but man, I can't figure him out. I'd be so close to Chapo. He just makes a plays, you know what I'm saying, at the right moment.
Yeah, he and Chopper play each other
You know
crazy
what I'm
close.
saying? And then, but I'm gonna go. Oh, man, where Chapo play JJ at?
And LSU, I think.
Oh yeah, give me
Or
Chapo. Give me Chapo. You play him at LSU?
uh, I'm not sure. I can look real
Hell,
quick.
that shit don't even matter, bro.
I mean, last season I beat him in
Oh,
Kentucky
he
anyway.
beat
The
you.
last time, the last time these two
He
teams
beat you. He
played,
just beat
JJ
you.
won by 30.
Give me Chapo over revenge, bro.
Wait,
Give me
Chapo
Chapo
or
revenge.
JJ beat Chapo
JJ
by
beat the
30?
shit out of Chapo the last time they
Yeah,
played.
you talking about in the playoff?
I
In the
don't even
playoff?
I
Yes,
Yeah,
don't even remember. Oh, in the playoff, yeah,
he
you're right.
beat
Yeah,
the
they
fuck
yeah,
out
yeah
of
yeah,
him.
Chapo
yeah.
did get his ass beat. I remember
Yeah,
that.
that's cause Chapo already beat him. Jay just got a revenge. Give me Chapo back. Chapo gonna get his revenge back. So give me Chapo. Give me Jay. Give me Chapo one. Give me JJ two. I'm gonna take myself three.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm
I
gonna
put
take
you in the
drop four.
championship and
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take. You know what? I'm gonna take myself two. I'm gonna take myself two, and I'm gonna take JJ three. Uh, I'm gonna take drop four. Jason five. Give me if Ole Miss plays his games. Is he better than Freeway?
Definitely.
Give me Ole Miss six.
yeah, Freeway's not particularly good. That's why I said the same thing.
Give me Ole Miss next with Ole Miss, and then Vandy, then Tlu.
Um,
So, but I'm gonna tell you this: if JJ play like how he did, what you call, bro? If he plays like how he did in that playoff run, bro, JJ gonna be tough. JJ's gonna be really tough. But I would not be shocked if he does win an SEC. But I'm gonna go with Chapo because it's gonna be on that revenge shit. You already know how Chapo get on that. He take that shit personal.
um, of course, I'm gonna take myself number one. I mean, yeah, I lost to JJ, but the last 3 seasons I've dominated SEC, so somebody got to stop me. Take myself at number one. Number two, I feel like JJ is gonna get back to his old ways. He's gonna be number two. Three, what does drop play Twan at?
It's, I think he's home.
Schedule
I think,
maker.
I think
At
Alabama's home.
Alabama.
Give me drop at three. Give me drop at three. He has Twan number. Give me drop at three. Fighting for number two. I can't really put drop over JJ yet, but I like drop being two depending on how they play when they play. Give me Twan at four. I'm only giving Jason five because he
Go
has
fuck
the
yourself.
better team than Ole Miss. But far as from my personal experience, Ole Miss is a better user than Jason. But team wise, I feel like Jason has the better team to play his scheme and beat Ole Miss. So give me Jason at five, Ole Miss at six, Vandy at no. Give me Arkansas at seven, Vandy at eight.
Got Chapo winning the regular season of the conference, but I think that JJ beats him in the SEC title game. So JJ at 2. Dropping Twan is tough. I was like this whole time we were talking, I was like, I was gonna pick drop, but then Twan's home. And that game matters a lot. So I'm gonna pick Twan at 3. I'm gonna pick drop at 4. Myself at 5. I'm gonna go Ole Miss at 6. Vanderbilt at 7. and then Arkansas at 8. All right, that is going to do it for the predictions video. Appreciate everyone who's watching now or going to watch in the future. Let's get these games in so we can get advanced. And we're all excited about recruiting and stuff. Update yourself on those rules. Everybody have a good night.